They use the script that I've given you, and they use, have you ever met anyone, or I've just joined a new business, want your opinion, or something like that. You go to your closest contacts first, and then you spread out that way. So once you've got a suspect, what do you then do? Qualify it. Right, number 3. How do you campaign for an appointment? Facebook, offline, online, whatever you want, right? Then, number 4? Meet and greet. How do you meet and greet? 3 things. Establish eye contact, firm handshake, and smile. Okay? Number 5? Survey. Six. Okay. Rules of the game. Coffee grabber. Eight. 9. 10. Financial logic. That means you have to prove your claims. Income proof. They've done the time thing, you know, the thing they did today. 24 hours a day, 10 hours a day, 6 hours left week, 1 hour, blah, blah. That's a fantastic financial logic you can do, right? 11? Huh? Marketing story. How does that start? Right, would you agree the way you market a product affects the price of it? For example, you go to the supermarket, buy the best brand washing powder, who's paying for the adverts? The customer. Right, so bearing that in mind, we used to put massive adverts in the paper, cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Got a good response, but it cost us a lot of money, so we had to put the price up to cover the cost of the advert. Agree? Then you go into your story, right? Number 12. Yes.
If it was 50,000, would you sign up?
No.
You would do somewhere in between. Yeah.
Put your hand lower, Baljaj, yeah.
You would do somewhere in between, and it was comfortable for you.
In between $50,000 and $50,000. It was easily affordable.
Am I looking at a new agent today?
You really got to practice that, guys, a lot. Stick to the schematic. So if it was affordable that you're going to join us today, no, I'm not. I need to think about it. Okay, fair enough. Let me ask you a question. If it was 50 ringgit, would you join us today?
Yes.
Right? Because everything has to come down to the money, Rashida. Has to come down to the money. That's what you have. That's the rule. I'm sorry, that's the rule. Right? Just like you get in a car, and if you want to go, you have to press the accelerator. If you don't press it, you don't go, right? Exactly the same with the closing schematic. You don't say that, you don't get the money. Number 14, send them home happy. And number 15?
No, no.
You need to know what your targets are. How many recruits do you want to make in March, for example? How much money do you want to make in March? When's your first corporate deal coming in? You need to clarify your targets and outcome very clearly with a very clear vision, because then you can get into the right state. Right? Then you get in the right state, then you can give your presentation. Then you can go and take massive action to achieve your goal. Agree or not agree? Because I'll tell you what, if you want to succeed, you have to take massive action. Not a little bit, massive. You have to take a lot. You know, you've got to put a lot of effort into it. Okay? So know your outcome. You've got to talk about your goals every day. You've got to focus on your goals every day. If you want a new car, what kind of car do you want? What colour do you want the car? How do you want the leather seats to smell? You know, this kind of thing. Carry the brochure with you, sit in the car, go for test drives. That's what you need to do to clarify your outcome. Know what you want. Know how much money you want. That's the most important thing about this business. The rest of it is irrelevant, really, unless you know that. Now, and of course, what you've got to do, as a footnote, you've got to start blogging. You've got to start FB, Twitter, LinkedIn. You all know what Twitter is, right? Twitter.com, sign up, it's free. You can put it on your BlackBerry, your iPhone, every phone you want. You put a sentence in, 140 characters per post. I've just closed a massive deal, earned 20 grand, Twitter. And you can connect that to your Facebook and LinkedIn. Right? Don't put off now what you can do today. Right, take a break, get out there, start doing all the things. So if you don't get on Facebook, you don't get on LinkedIn, you're going to put it off and put it off and put it off, and you never have the time. And you really need to get this going and contribute to these groups and start blogging about your experiences, blogging about other people's experiences, sharing it on Facebook, getting out there, getting the message out, and then a lot more people are going to follow you because you're successful. They're going to follow you because you're doing a unique business. That's when people are interested, get some curious about following you along the way. And for your information, we are continually upgrading our websites, upgrading our tools, and we will continually doing it all the time, and we will let you know. And if you're not receiving any agent emails, please let Dalton know. He'll collect the emails, give them to Lynn. She'll collect the emails to make sure you do get them. Because it's very important you keep yourself informed of what's going on. Agree or not agree, everyone?
Yes.
This Saturday, the 19th of February, there is a property workshop in this office. So you need to bring prospects to that, because a lot of them sign up. Agree or not agree? Yes. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? So everyone stand up, please. From your heart, give everyone around you the biggest round of applause that you can muster. Go and get yourself 20 high fives now!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, and now, the loudest clap for Mr. Marco.
Love you too, guys. Love you too.
What's coming all the way? When's the next one?
Now, if you really love me, you'll buy my book. These books are from my friend Ho Chin Soon about property investment. These are the best books written on research I've ever seen, and I use them in my property boot camps. They are 50 ringgit each. There's the one on location, timing and branding. There is one on Penang Island on the investment opportunities there and how you do it. And there is one on Iskandar, Malaysia. As you all know, latest government announcement in Johor, Najib and Singapore now forging a new alliance. Property is going up in the Iskandar region. People who own land in Iskandar is shooting. I bought shares 2 weeks ago. They've increased 20%. So, you need to read this to be able to start making an advantage in this area of property and shares. I'd recommend all of them. They're fantastic books.